Before you scroll away, pause for just a moment. Someone's emotions are quietly tied to you, and the universe brought you here so you could finally understand why. There is someone right now, in this very moment, whose heart starts to beat a little faster each time your image gently enters his mind. You may not fully see it yet. You may not completely understand how deep the feelings are that he holds quietly within himself when your name moves softly through his thoughts. But there is something important you need to know, something that has been waiting for the right moment to be revealed to you in a gentle way. This man, this one specific soul who keeps appearing in your thoughts, in your dreams, and in those silent spaces of your heart where you sometimes wonder if true love will ever really find you, is deeply, honestly, and fully in love with you. And before you scroll away, before you tell yourself that this message cannot possibly be meant for someone like you, I need you to pause for a moment. Stay right here with me, because what is about to unfold carries more meaning than you may realize right now. The universe does not move randomly. The guidance that brought you to this exact message at this exact time on this exact day is not an accident. You were led here because there is a truth that has been hidden just beyond your awareness. A truth about love, about connection, and about a man whose feelings for you go far deeper than you have ever imagined. This is where things become gentle and careful. This is where it is important to slow down and listen with your heart. There is something layered here, something that has quietly stood in the way of this love, fully becoming what it is meant to be. And by the time you reach the end of this message, you will understand what has been holding this connection back from fully forming in the physical world. You have felt it, haven't you? There have been moments when the energy around you shifted when this person was close. Moments when a simple look lasted just a little longer than it needed to. Moments when conversations felt heavier, deeper, and more meaningful than the words alone could explain. You may have found yourself lying awake at night, resting in the quiet of your room, wondering if what you felt was real or if your mind was simply creating stories. Let me ease that doubt right now. What you have been feeling is real. The connection you have sensed is not imagined. It is not your thoughts playing tricks on you. Your intuition has been recognizing something that your logical mind has been trying to push away. And you need to know that your inner knowing has been right. This man carries emotions for you that even he struggles to fully understand. There are moments when the strength of what he feels surprises him. This was not planned. He did not wake up one day and decide to fall in love. It happened slowly, naturally, and quietly. The way morning light fills the sky without asking permission. You entered his awareness in a way that shifted something deep inside him. Since that moment, there has been a quiet flame within his heart that refuses to fade, no matter how much life or circumstance tries to dim it. He may try to distract himself. He may try to focus on other things, but the feeling always finds its way back. Now, there is something important you need to understand clearly. The complication between you and this man is not a sign that this connection is wrong. It is not proof that you are not meant to share something meaningful together. Many people believe that real love should come easily, without confusion, without obstacles, and without moments of doubt. But the deepest kind of love often arrives with layers. It arrives protected. It arrives tested. It arrives in a way that asks both people to grow before they can fully receive it. This is not punishment. This is preparation. Your heart has been shaped by your experiences. You have loved deeply before. You have stayed longer than you should have. You have given more than you received. You have believed in others even when they could not believe in themselves. Through all of this, your heart has been softened and strengthened at the same time. Every tear you cried when you felt unseen mattered. Every prayer you whispered in quiet moments was heard. Nothing you went through was wasted. It all prepared you to recognize real love when it finally appears. This man is part of that journey. but the barrier between you must be understood before it can be released. This message is not meant to entertain or offer empty comfort. It is meant to speak directly to your soul at this stage of your life. Each word is meant to shift something inside you, to help you see what you may have been missing, and to open doors that have stayed closed for far too long. As you receive this message, allow yourself to be open. Allow yourself to be honest with what you feel. This is not about rushing anything. It is about clarity. The unseen world has been working quietly around you in ways you cannot physically see. Movements are happening behind the scenes. Guidance is unfolding. You did not arrive here by chance. You were guided here because it is time for confusion to soften and understanding to rise. It is time for doubt to loosen its grip and for trust to grow. This man never expected to feel this way about you. There was likely a time when he tried to explain his feelings away, telling himself it was only admiration or friendship. He tried to find logical reasons for the way his heart reacted when you were near. But the heart does not lie, and the soul cannot be fooled. No matter how many stories he told himself, the truth remained unchanged. He loves you in a way that has shifted his inner world and changed how he sees himself and his future. You may feel this even if he has never spoken it out loud. You might be wondering how you can be sure this message connects to the person you are thinking about. The answer lies in resonance. When something is meant for you, you feel it before you understand it. A quiet knowing rises within you. If a certain face keeps appearing in your mind as you read this, if a name keeps echoing softly in your heart, trust that feeling. You are not being misled. You would not be here reading these words if they were not connected to your real life in some way. Now let us speak gently about the complication. This does not mean the situation is hopeless. A complication is not an ending. It is a pause that asks for patience, awareness, and growth. Sometimes love arrives before the timing is right. Sometimes feelings awaken before fears are healed. Sometimes two hearts recognize each other before life has fully aligned the path between them. This man may be carrying doubts, responsibilities, or past wounds that make him hesitate. He may fear losing control. He may fear vulnerability. He may fear that loving you fully would require him to change in ways he is not yet ready to face. At the same time, you may be learning how to receive love without overgiving, without shrinking yourself, without questioning your worth. This connection is teaching both of you something important, even if it feels confusing right now. Love does not always move in straight lines. Sometimes it circles, waiting for both people to reach the same level of understanding. Take a slow breath and allow your body to relax. This is a space of honesty and care. Nothing here is meant to rush you or pressure you. You are safe to feel what you feel. The truth is unfolding in its own time. The love you sense is real. The connection you feel is not imagined. And the complication you face is not permanent. What is meant for you will not pass you by. It may arrive quietly. It may arrive slowly, but it will arrive in a way that honors who you have become. The complication between you and this man comes from fear, but not the kind most people think of at first. It is not just fear of commitment or fear of love itself. It goes much deeper than that. This fear was shaped by experiences he has never fully spoken about, and maybe has not even fully faced within himself. This man has been hurt before in ways that left lasting marks on his heart. He carries emotional wounds from past relationships or life moments that taught him to be careful with his feelings. There was a time, whether long ago or not so long ago, when he opened his heart without protection. In that moment of openness, he was met with pain instead of safety. That pain may have come through rejection, betrayal, or the slow and painful understanding that someone he loved could not truly value his heart. The details may be different, but the outcome was the same. he learned to protect himself. He built emotional walls to keep himself safe. Those walls became familiar, almost comforting, because they made him feel in control. What makes your situation different is this simple truth. Without trying, without forcing anything, you found a way past those walls. Your presence, your energy, the way you naturally exist in the world, slipped through his defenses in a way he never expected. It surprised him. He did not see it coming. He was not prepared for someone like you to step into his life and awaken feelings he thought were gone forever. That is where the complication lives. Even though his heart is drawn toward you, even though something deep inside him recognizes your importance, his mind is still trying to protect him from being hurt again. Inside him, there is a quiet struggle happening every day. His heart moves closer to you, while his thoughts send warning signals based on old memories. Those memories remind him of disappointment, loss, and broken trust. This conflict is not about you in any way. It is not because you are missing something. It is not because you are not enough. It has nothing to do with your worth or value. This struggle belongs to his healing journey. It is part of his slow process of learning how to trust love again. The beautiful truth is that you are not separate from that healing. You are part of it. Your presence in his life did not happen by chance. You arrived as an answer to prayers he may have whispered long before you met. Prayers for real connection. Prayers for someone who could see him beyond the armor he learned to wear. If these words feel like they are touching something deep inside you, if they feel true in a quiet and calm way, it is because your spirit recognizes this message. Taking a moment to like this message is not just a small action. It is you choosing to be present in this moment. It is you saying yes to the guidance being offered to you right now. Love unfolds in its own timing. Life moves in seasons, and everything arrives when the moment is right. This includes your love story. Even if things feel slow or confusing right now, the complication you are facing is not a sign that this connection is meant to fail. It is a sign that certain inner pieces still need to come together before this love can fully grow. The man who cares for you needs time, not time away from you, but time within himself. Time to face the fears he has been avoiding. Time to see that the walls he built to protect himself are now blocking the very love his soul has been longing for. Your role is not to push him or chase him. You do not need to explain your worth or prove your value. You are only asked to remain true to who you are. Trust that the same unseen force that brought you into each other's lives will also guide this connection forward. Waiting can feel heavy. Not knowing what will happen can disturb your peace. You want clarity. You want reassurance. You want to know when he will finally step forward without hesitation or fear. While no one can give you an exact moment or date, you can know this with certainty. Movement is happening, even if you cannot see it yet. Things are shifting beneath the surface. There is another layer to this situation that is important for you to understand. Along with old emotional pain, he is also struggling with his present circumstances. He feels unready in practical ways. He looks at his life and measures his stability, his progress, and his achievements against where he thinks he should be. Inside his mind, there is a voice telling him to wait until he feels more secure, more grounded, more established. He believes that only then will he be ready to offer you something real. In his own way, he thinks he is protecting you. He does not want to come toward you while he feels unsure or incomplete. He wants to show up feeling confident and capable. This is not only about money or outward success. It is about his sense of self-worth. He wants to believe he can stand beside you as an equal. He does not want to feel like someone who is still trying to catch up or figure life out. What he has not fully realized yet is something very important. Every person is still in the process of becoming. No one arrives at love with every detail of life perfectly arranged. That is not how life works. Love is not a reward we receive after we fix everything. Love is a journey we walk with another person while we are still learning, still healing, and still growing. The belief he has been holding on to, the belief that says he is not ready yet, has been quietly stealing time from both of you. As you listen to these words, something gentle and unseen is also working within him. Small realizations are beginning to take root. Those realizations will grow slowly. They will rise through his doubts and fears. He will begin to understand that waiting for the perfect moment means waiting forever. Perfection does not exist in this world. Life is meant to be lived in motion, not paused in fear. The connection you share is not asking for perfection. It is asking for honesty, courage, and trust. It is asking him to believe that love does not require him to be finished or flawless. It only asks him to be present and willing. As time passes, he will start to feel this truth more clearly. The pull toward you will become harder to ignore. The walls he once relied on will feel heavier instead of safe. He will question whether protecting himself is worth the loneliness it brings. Slowly, he will see that love does not threaten his growth. It supports it. For now, your task is simple but not easy. Protect your peace. Stay connected to your own truth. Do not shrink yourself to make him feel comfortable. Do not doubt your worth because of his hesitation. What is unfolding between you is delicate, meaningful, and still alive. Trust that what is meant for you will not pass you by. Even in silence, even in waiting, even in uncertainty, something important is happening. And when the moment is right, when fear loosens its grip, love will find its way forward. What truly matters is the willingness to grow side by side, to support one another, and to create something meaningful together from a place of honesty, devotion, and real love, not from a place of already feeling complete. Real love is not about two perfect people coming together. It is about two willing hearts choosing growth, patience, and understanding. If this message is touching something deep inside you, type the words, "His heart is opening," in the comments below. Let those words become a declaration over your situation. Let them align your voice with what is already being prepared behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. There is also something important the angels want you to reflect on regarding your own journey through all of this. While this man is facing his fears, his doubts, and his inner complications, you have your own inner work to care for as well. The angels have shown that there are moments when you quietly wonder if you are truly deserving of the kind of love you desire. At times, subtle thoughts try to convince you that someone like you may never experience the deep, lasting, fulfilling love your heart longs for. I'm here to quiet those thoughts right now. You are worthy. You have always been worthy. Your value has never been determined by your past mistakes, by moments when you struggled, or by the ways others failed to love you in the past. Your worth is not fragile. It is not something that can be taken from you or reduced by circumstances. It is part of who you are. It exists because you were created by a source of endless love. That same love lives within you, guiding you even when you feel unsure. When this man finally steps into his readiness, when he allows himself to move forward without fear, he will not be doing you a favor. He will be receiving a gift. He will recognize how rare it is to be loved the way you love. He will feel gratitude for the patience you showed, for the faith you held, and for the space you created for a love that was always meant to grow. Now let us talk about timing, because I know this is what your heart has been waiting to understand. You may be asking when things will finally begin to change. When will the confusion ease? When will the complications start to clear? The angels are showing that movement is already happening around your connection. There is a shift forming that you may not yet see, but you can feel it. Something is about to take place in his life that will bring him clarity. This moment may come through a conversation with someone he trusts, someone who speaks honestly into his situation. It may come during a quiet moment when he is alone and can no longer avoid the thoughts he has been pushing away. It could even come through a powerful dream or an experience that reaches him on a deeper level, one his conscious mind cannot ignore. However this moment arrives, it is close, and when it does, you will notice the change. His hesitation will begin to soften. The emotional distance he has kept will slowly lessen. He will start looking for reasons to be near you. He will find small excuses to reach out. He will begin to show through actions what his heart has been holding back for so long. Your patience during this time is not weakness. It is not passivity. It is active faith. You are trusting a process that you cannot fully see yet. You are believing that the same divine presence that started this work in your life will carry it through to completion. As Scripture reminds us, the one who begins a good work is faithful to finish it. This truth applies not only to your inner growth, but also to the relationships and blessings that are woven into your destiny. I want to gently address any doubt that may be rising in your heart right now. A part of you may be wondering if this can truly be real. Maybe you have hoped before and felt disappointed when things did not turn out as you expected. That hesitation makes sense, but ask yourself this question: what does it truly cost you to believe? What do you actually lose by opening your heart to the possibility that this message is exactly what it says it is? A message meant to prepare you for the love that is on its way to you. Faith does not ask you to ignore reality. Faith invites you to trust in goodness even when the full picture is not clear. Faith means choosing hope over fear, even when you do not have all the answers. That kind of faith carries power. It opens doors that once seemed locked. It softens walls that felt impossible to move. The angels want you to hold close the reminder that there are thoughts of peace surrounding you, not harm. Thoughts meant to give you a future filled with purpose and fulfillment. This means the destination has already been prepared. The ending of your story is already known on a higher level. And that ending is filled with peace, love, and emotional security. You are not walking toward uncertainty. You are walking toward something created with care and intention. The man who loves you is part of that future. The complication you are experiencing right now is not a mistake. It is not a detour. It is part of the journey that is shaping both of you for what is coming. Every delay has meaning. Every season of waiting serves a purpose. It is refining you. It is strengthening him. If you are still here listening to these words, that is not random. Many people would have stopped listening by now because they are not ready to receive this kind of truth. But you stayed. You listened. You allowed these words to settle into your heart. That says something about you. It shows that you take your inner journey seriously. Type the words, "I trust the timing," in the comments below. Let those words become a statement over your love life. By writing them, you are choosing patience over fear. You are choosing trust even without full understanding. You are aligning yourself with the belief that things are unfolding in your favor, even if you cannot yet see all the evidence. Now hear this clearly. The love this man feels for you is not ordinary. It is not something he has experienced before. Others may have come into his life. There may have been connections he once believed were meaningful, but you are different. You hold a place in his heart that no one else has ever filled. And this truth is slowly rising to the surface, whether he is ready or not. He may not yet have the words to fully explain what he feels. He may not understand why your presence affects him so deeply, but on a soul level, he knows. There is a sense of recognition within him that feels like familiarity, like comfort, like home. You represent safety to him. You are the quiet answer to a question he did not even realize he had been asking. This deep recognition is what gives this connection its strength. It is also what makes the situation so frustrating for him. He knows how rare and meaningful this bond is, yet he feels held back by inner struggles he does not yet know how to overcome. I want to reassure you of this truth. Those inner barriers are temporary. The walls he has built are not permanent. They will fall. And when they do, the love that flows through him will be honest, powerful, and deeply sincere. One day he will look back on this period of hesitation and wonder why he waited so long. He will regret the time that slipped away, and he will do everything he can to show you that your patience was not wasted. Right now, your role is to protect your peace. Do not let anxiety steal what faith has promised. Do not allow impatience to push you into actions that could complicate the situation further. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is remain still and trust that divine work is happening even when you cannot yet see it. The unseen world is just as real as the visible one. And right now, in that unseen space, things are aligning to prepare your love story. If this message has been a blessing to you, consider sharing it with someone else who may need encouragement. There is likely someone in your life who is facing a similar situation, wondering if the love they feel is returned, struggling with delays that make them question their future. By sharing this message, you become a source of hope. You become part of the work of encouragement flowing through this space. Receiving blessings also means becoming a blessing to others. When you share hope, you participate in something greater than yourself. Now let me return once more to the complication, because there is another layer you need to understand. This man is not unsure about his feelings for you. His struggle is about what to do with those feelings. He has replayed moments in his mind, imagining how he might express his love, only to stop himself at the last moment. Something inside him holds him back. This is not lack of interest. This is not indifference. This is a man who cares so deeply that he is afraid of failing you. He does not want to come forward until he feels capable of offering the commitment you deserve. In an unexpected way, his hesitation reflects respect. He does not see you as temporary. He sees you as someone he could build a life with, and that awareness has made him cautious. Love, however, always involves risk. Waiting for a moment with no risk at all means never fully loving. The vulnerability he fears is actually the doorway to the deepest connection he could experience. You are already on the other side of that door. You have shown courage by staying open to love despite past pain. You have shown strength by believing in connection even when it felt uncertain. Now it is his turn to meet you with that same bravery. Thank you for staying with this message until the end. Your openness has allowed these words to take root, and the results will begin to show in the days and weeks ahead. Share this message with those